I should have it. I should have it right here. What's up? Hey guys, what's up? There are 2 parts to this video. Part 1, musical knowledge. Part 2, victory speech. It's not so much a victory speech as much as I can't talk. It's more of me thanking you guys for helping me hit 1,000 subscribers. I don't really know. I just want to tell, yeah. What is the purpose of this video? What is the purpose of life? So part 1, musical knowledge. By musical knowledge, I basically mean telling you what I know about playing guitar and telling you the secret to how I make my covers. I am making this up as I go. So yeah. So in music, there's this concept of keys, and these keys are basically what you hear in the song. They give the mood and feeling to the song. So when you put together notes that belong in a key, you get something like this. I'm just kidding. When you put the notes in a key that like makes sense and are right, you get something that sounds like this. Like happy, right? You could also, and then you could, I don't know what I'm saying. You could also have it sound sad, right? Right, I'm making the weirdest faces. When you put the notes together in a chord, you make a chord. It's like a nice harmonious sound. Harmonious, is that a word? Now when you put the chords together, all in the same key, you have a chord progression, and this chord progression repeats throughout the song, so that's why some songs really some songs sound very repetitive sometimes because they're just repeating the same chord progression over and over again. So it's up to the artist to really find a way to make their songs unique and fun and not spontaneous. Unique? I said unique. What gives the song its flavor? Yeah. So there's this thing I mentioned earlier called 4 chords. It's this idea that there are 4 chords that you can play that, what is the idea? I don't know. What I'm gonna show you today, after that whole rambling thing in the front, is the 4 chords that I use to play virtually any song that you hear on the radio. These 4 chords aren't always played exactly the same or in the same order, but the idea is still there. So I'm going to show you what I mean by these 4 chords. By playing popular songs, I think. That's not a chord. This is a chord. For all the times that you rained on my parade, and all the clubs you get in using my name, trips on your ways from way back way, you know that I don't play. Nice to meet you, where you been? I can show you incredible things. You get the idea. The reason why that was so low is because I don't always play it with my guitar all open like this. There's this wonderful thing called a cable, and you could put this somewhere on the guitar to match your voice and the song. It's gonna be forever. It's so low. It's gonna go down in flames. Right? Too low for me. So it's gonna be forever, or it's gonna go down in flames. Right? Wonderful! So you have the magical capo. Highly recommend you get, oh my god, one of these things. But now I'm going to show you these 4 chords, finally. How should I do this? What if I did this? This is kind of weird. Does this work? Kind of. So, there's a C. Oh my god. Alright, so there's C major. G major, oh god, D major, and E minor. Those are the magical 4 chords that you can use. But this doesn't make sense. So you had those 4 chords. Oh C, G, D, and E minor. I play them like this sometimes. Right? And you have fun with that. You can do the same idea with a different set of chords in a different key. So this is F. I can't do this. F, C, G, A minor. And the final one, which is actually the first 4 chord variation that I learned, is in E major, right up here. The idea behind this one, this is the 7th fret. I think my guitar is tuned a little differently. E major, B major, sharp minor, and then A major. This is like one of my all-time favorites. I could actually play it with like here, E major, E major, A, C, B, whatever this is. Those three chord progressions are really all I know on guitar. I just use the capo when I play around with how I strum it. So obviously this sounds different than this, right? Play around with those chords and make beautiful music. I believe in you. Now that wasn't so bad, right? That was probably very unhelpful, but I hope it gave you a little glimpse into what I do when I play guitar. All right, one last thing before my little victory speech. There's like dust. Sorry. The second most asked question is usually about how I strum the chords. And I never really have a good answer to this because I don't really know what I am doing. I make it up as I go along depending on the song. So if a song is fast, I usually actually strum the chords. Or when it's like upbeat and stuff. If it's sad, I usually finger pick them. There's no method to my madness. I don't have a set like down, down, up, down, down. It just really depends on how you feel when you're playing the song. All you need to know are the chords. You can make up whatever you want on the side. So one of the quotes that I really like about this is, your left hand is what you know. Your right hand is who you are. I will leave it at that. That was kind of very cheesy when I said it out loud. And yeah, end of part 1, I think. I did a horrible job. It's okay. It's okay. So with that, let's move on to part 2 of the video, the victory speech. This was a screenshot I took. I also took this one, but you can't really see. I mean, you kind of can. 1,000 subscribers. So this was on June 3rd, 2016, which also happens to be my best friend's birthday. I was like, what? I happened to know the 1,000 subscriber as she was my roommate, and she sent me a Snapchat of her clicking subscribe when I was at 999, but the number didn't update, so it was a surreal moment. I'm at 1,000 subscribers, and I think that number kept growing. So we're gonna check right now what it's at. Look, it's Stephanie. What? 1,035? When the hell did that happen? What? What? Bruh. It feels even more surreal now for me to talk about this. Thank you. Like really, genuinely, thanks. And I know I say that a lot, I comment a lot, that's really all I can say. I can't be like, yeah, babe, thanks so much. I love your comment as much as you seem to like this video. I never thought that I'd hit 1,000 subscribers. And hopefully in the future, you know, I'll hit even more and I'll be like, wow, I never thought I'd be there either. I started YouTube as a hobby. It's something I do for fun, and it's something that I have not done very well because I think I joined in 2009 and I upload like, what, 3 videos a year. I always get suddenly inspired to make a bunch of videos and then I stop like a week after. If you didn't notice, this video is kind of different. It involved me talking to the camera a lot and it wasn't a cover. And this is kind of where I want to go with my videos, in addition to the covers, which I love doing. And I'm finally glad that I'll have more time to do more of them. That's gonna consist of either vlogs, tutorials, covers, songs, music, fun, things like that. I just wanna do this. Another vlogging channel. Oh my god, Casey Neistat. It's getting started. It's getting started. I just want to say once again, thank you so much for your support. It is the best thing for me ever to see, and happy makes me. It does. Man, this is weird. Everything's so messy and I'm just, ugh. This is so weird. I'm so bad at this. I need to figure out a system for me to do stuff, but I can't, so it's fine. No, it's not. It's not fine. Through these videos, you guys are going to discover the real Stephanie. She is a very weird one. Very, very weird. All right. Oh man. Look, it's Stephanie.